To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Weatherman. Just Weatherman.
Weatherman, really? The Weatherman. Don't take this personally, but you're a lot better looking than I had imagined.
Fuck you.
Just for everybody out there, Weatherman is a frequent emailer to my cyber column. She and her group, the Sand Dunes?
The Syndrome.
Right. The Syndromes are under the ridiculous notion that all of the wonderful technological advances that we made in the past few years are somehow eroding our humanity. Isn't that right?
As always, you oversimplified a complex and significant problem.
Significant to whom, sweetie? The few Luddites and know-nothings that would rather live in divine ignorance outside the boundaries of big bad technology.
I don't need a chip in my body to feel like I belong. People like you and your audience have become so reliant on technology that they've let their humanity wither. You don't have conversations anymore. You have conjoined data flow. You don't have relationships. You have cyber communion. Doesn't that tell you something?
Just stand there. Get her off. Get her off!
It's okay. It's these postcards from the lunatic fringe that remind us of how good we had it. Now, I think this is a good thing.
It's good that you feel that way, Cliff. Because time is on our side, not yours. And the day will come when the unimpeded flow of information will stop, and people will have to deal with each other like humans again.
Thank you. Next time, don't call us, we'll call you.
Make sure it zaps you first.
I'm sorry. Would you please swipe your hand again? Just step into the elevator, and the security drone will see you.
Okay. Here it... Johnny, don't do this to me. I'm having a horrible day. Now open this door.
Look, I'd love to let you in, but if I did that, and Mr. Unger came home...
What are you talking about? I'm Mr. Unger. You know who I am.
Yeah, sure I do. But don't you understand? Doesn't matter if I think you're the guy. If the building doesn't think you're the guy, you ain't the guy.
I am the guy. Look, open this door. I'm going to have you fired.
Now that's a laugh. You can't get me fired because you ain't the guy.
Vicky, give me IS. My computer won't talk to me.
And that's a surprise to you, the way you talk to it?
Just do it. I'm not in the mood.
Hello? Info services can only be accessed online.
Hello, I know that. I can't get online. That's why I need your help.
Good thing I got no work to do. There's a problem here. It ain't your computer. Oh, look. It's working. Maybe it's your chip. Have you thought of that?
Don't even say that. Jesus. A thing like that? I'd be in hell.
And I can't think of anyone more deserving.
Asshole, how did you find us?
What did you do to my chip? Why does it think I'm Zig Fowler?
Does anybody know what he's talking about?
I can't get into my apartment or my bank account or my computer. I'm locked out of everything. It's because of you.
Is that possible? I mean, we didn't do this, did we?
I wish. It's a cool idea. We should have thought of it.
Are you telling me it wasn't you?
He still hasn't answered how he found us.
I found a reference in one of his files to a package he sent about 4 years ago to a woman named Diane Konzelman. Is that you? Is that you? Is that your real name?
Zig sent me a disc before he died.
That brought you here? Bullshit.
I'm not making it up. Why would I make it up?
Maybe to suck us in so you can do another one of your idiotic cyber columns. They're out there and they're dumb as shit. It's the syndrome.
Is that it, Cliffy? You making fun of us?
Can you access Zig's files?
Yes, that's all I can access.
Good. Move your ass. Make yourself useful for the first time in your life.
I'm totally screwed. Not a little screwed, not medium screwed, totally screwed.
You're upset. Who wouldn't be?
I held my chip to the reader, and all of a sudden security bots are flying at me from every which way. This whole thing is a total nightmare.
Look, we'll run some diagnostics and we'll get to the bottom of it, okay?
Morning, Mr. Yastrzemski.
Morning, Ben. This is my friend Cliff Unger.
The Cliff Unger, who writes that great cyber column?
Hi, you a fan?
I read strictly from Unger every day before I crank her up. Where's your column been the last few days?
Well, you know...
Don't get him started, Ben, please.
Right. Can I get you to scan your chip for me, Mr. Unger? Boy, what are my white ears when I met you.
Is she a fan, too?
Oh, no, she hates your guts. No. Oh, circuits check out. See if any of your base files got corrupted. Pretty ironic, don't you think, that a big IT supporter like you gets hoisted on his own petard?
Hysterical.
Huh.
Problem?
I'm getting a stage 4 security alert here, Mr. Yastrzemski.
A what?
Yeah. According to this, your chip's IDing you as Zig Fowler.
The cyber terrorist guy?
No, that's impossible, Ben. Run it again, please.
Did. Got the exact same result.
What's happening?
And Zigzag?
Listen to me. These people, they're dreamers. See, they've all been hurt. One way or another, they've all been hurt by the system. And they just want a little justice, that's all, just a little. Just a little recognition that for all the good that technology does, it also does a lot of bad. Look at me. My chip suddenly stops working. My whole life gets turned upside down. Maybe there's something to what these people are saying.
Answer my question.
Why are you still so obsessed with Zig Fowler?
Because if he's come back from the dead, I need to know about it.
See, that's not possible. Because he's dead. He died in a fire. You found his chip. Look, Zigzag. It's just this pipe dream that these people have that they're gonna see the system in ruins. What if we did this? What if we did that? They're waiting for this Messiah to return, but he's not going to return because he's dead. You killed him, right?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
What does that mean?
What that means, Cliff, is that until I'm 150% satisfied that I know everything, you can't have your life back. Now, you go back to those syndrome people, and you stay with them.
I can't. First of all, they're never gonna trust me.
Then you've got a problem, Cliff. A big problem. You think your life is bad now? Because you can't find work and you've got no money and no place to live? How would you like it if every time you swiped your hand across a reader, it told everyone in the system that you were a pedophile or a murderer? I can do that, you know? Just like that.
You can't.
You go back to here. These FBI guys.
Oh, I've seen their handiwork.
Oh, you think that was bad? Wait till you see what they're gonna do to you. If I let them. Let's be real, Cliff.
My name is Zig Fowler.
Your name is Cliff Unger.
That's not what my chip says.
I don't care what your chip says.
Well, you could tell the media the truth. They're gonna find out anyway.
I don't know what truth it is you're referring to.
That Zig Fowler is holding this building and the servers inside it hostage.
Because you're not him. There's a flaw in your chip. You're pissed off about it. That's the truth.
Yes, that is the truth. But you can't tell them that because the technology is not supposed to make mistakes, right? The chip is biocoded to my DNA. Therefore, I am who it says that I am. And it says that I am Zig Fowler. Come on, you can figure it out. It doesn't take a...
You're gonna have to be more specific. I'm right on so many occasions.
Computers aren't the problem.
They have fail-safes built right in.
Thousands of ways to correct themselves. Hell, I see that every time I try to hack in. It's when the Ystremskys of the world enter the picture. When humans get involved. See, that's when things get scary.
So what, you're gonna concoct some elaborate scenario where the computers are always right and the humans screw it up? Sounds complicated.
It is. But it'll be worth it.
I wish I could be there to see it. I gotta go.
You will be there. I promise.